Thank you guys so much. We're Men Are Astro Man. We're about to play some music.
Hey, Caesar, just give me a little bit of kick when you get back to the kick sound.
Something we want to start to discuss next is the phenomena of waves.
Cosby, play with the guitar.
Ubiquitous phenomena that appears all over in physics, and therefore our attention should be concentrated on it. Not only in the particular example which we'll discuss, which is sound, but to realize that the things that we're talking about have a much wider application throughout all the branches of physics. You remember when we studied the harmonic oscillator, I pointed out that oscillating systems existed not only mechanically, but electrically and so forth. And so it turns out that waves are related to oscillating systems, except that the oscillations appear not only in one place, but propagate around in space. And they are just
I get more vocal in this thing.
Frequency bound.
them, telling all of what you know. I've been picking up ways, got me sitting through every single thing back. You made the world spin right around you, but I'll be dancing out of mine. Dancing out of mine. Dancing out of mine. Dancing out of mine.
Diameter 4.9 miles, mass over 6,000 megatons, and speed of 1,750 miles per second. And destination, Earth.
on your silly little planet Earth that you have. How quaint. It's nice to be here. It really is. You know, in fact, we almost couldn't do this. We got to play. We played here before. I think we got in some trouble for jumping in the pool, which we promised not to do tonight. And then there was going to be one we were going to do, and then, like, you guys had this weird biological virusy thing that was infecting all of y'all's brains. Maybe that was a plot from outer space, maybe, so that we could get out of playing. And then, you know, on our sort of trajectory to come here, Birdstuff ended up having to have surgery on both of his hands, and so we almost had to say screw it. But you know what? He said, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing Tiki Fest. So here we are. We're happy to be here.
You forgot about the last calamity.
What's that?
Which happened today at Carl's Jr.
No, we don't have to get into that.
Coco got bit by a tick. He has alpha-gal. He cannot have meat.
Mammalian meat. No, non-primate mammalian meat. Which means I can eat primates. And I haven't had dinner. Y'all are looking juicy.
Carl's Jr., was it
Was it a Beyond Burger or was it a hamburger?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet, but I broke out in a bunch of hives. So you want to see them? Anyway, it's okay. We're gonna play a song. Here we go. Hey, a song. I gotta play the right button.
In case of a nuclear attack, the protection of records is essential if this country is to carry on its economy and maintain our way of life.
You gotta make sure you're in the right key.
We don't have to.
This slippery stage is...
You guys have high standards. So do we.
All right. From here on
In
out.
case of a nuclear attack,
Let's try that again.
protection of records is essential if this country is to carry on its economy and maintain our way of life.
Nobody fully understands the effect lightning has on its victims. But strange things seem to happen.
I'm afraid I've interrupted your concert. I owe you an explanation, I suppose. Shall we say that I am a great fancier of musical talent? And so we are all going to make beautiful music together. You will find my new amplification process quite interesting. There is one thing I neglected to tell you. I am going to use your music to make you Earthlings a little more flexible in your dealings with my distant planet. And you, my musical friends, will make it possible. Roll the tape.
A fine subset of the human species, anyway.
How come we don't have the girls and boys writhing in pain on each side of the stage? I feel like if there's any music that makes people writhe in pain, it might be ours.
It might be, it might be. And we like to see you humans writhe in pain. Yes, we do.
Oh, there we go.
A pain writher.
She seems like she's hurting a bit.
Woo! You earthling. All right. How about a song?
You're real and speed out, magnetically out, St.Onge brains. Driving out, X-ray shot, and on television, from a TV face. Rocket science, system compliance, with a shifting eye. 'Cause I have X-ray vision, and I can television from a radio light. I'm again on the sunny side. See again all the things you've done. I breathe it all in like oxygen. Don't test me again with your 9-volt tongue. I head again on the sunny side. I see again, my hands are down. Don't test me again with your 9-volt tongue.
All right, pain writhers. Now I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to turn over the bass